Welcome back to another episode of Kotlin Bootcamp for Programmers. In this episode, I'm going to teach you how you can update or how you can replace items in a list, and also how you can remove items from the list. Let's get started with some examples. And before examples, I want to tell you that in Kotlin, update or replace operations only works with Kotlin Mutable List. Remember this. Update and replace and also add and manipulation all works only in Mutable List. I want to cover these three topics in how can I update and replace list. First, update to replace item in a mutable list at a specified index using set method or operator. This is operators that you can update or you can access the data of a list. Now I have a list. It is mutable list. Of course it should be mutable list to update that. Now this is the tree. I want to change that tree to, for example, tree string list dot first set, and set we can specify the index. We can specify the index using set. We can specify index. This is the fourth index, 0 1 2 3. This is the third index, so the third index. And now what is the value, or what should be the value of this third index? The value should be, I want to make it as a tree like this, a string tree like this. Now let's see why I am getting error. Now if you see type mismatch required int found a string. Why? Because this mutable list is type of integer, but we want to add an string type of data in a integer type of list. How we can cover that? We can use it like this. We can use it any at the end. As simple as it, because now it knew that this mutable list is type of any. We can put any value on it. Did you got it? Of course you got it. Or if you don't want to mention any here, you can remove any here, and also you can put any here. Type of list is a class, and any is here. You can do also like this. Val list is any, and now mutable list of like this. Now again, why I'm getting set? Public and line operation set. I don't have list because this is list. I'm sorry for that. It should be mutable list, and now I can update that. Second one. Now let's see the output. I forgot that. Println list. If you see the output now, at the end, instead of this tree, I will see this tree string as a string. Now let's see 0 1 2 3. Now the second one is replace all items in a mutable list with a given value using fill methods. Sometimes I need all the values should be same. I need all the elements of this list as the same elements. I need every element should be 0. How I can do that? I can do like this. I want to comment this. I can do like this. Is list dot fill. I means fill the list with 0. Now each and every element of this list will be 0. Now let's see the, if I print out that list, you can see every element is 0. Or you can change each and every element as a 4. Or you can change that as a something. You can change that as a something. Now each element will get something value, and it is index something. The third one, Replace each item in a list with a result of a function using replaceAll. This is so cool methods. How I can do that? I have a list, this list. Now I wanna add each of them with 2. How I can do that? I wanna add each and every elements of this with 2. How I can do that? Let's see the magic. I have list dot use the function replaceAll and replace all this parenthesis, and after this brackets, it is brackets, not the parenthesis, it is brackets. Inside this bracket you can use it is the name of item, and it should be, or you can rename it as an item. I always like to rename item or something else, and this item or the element, it determines these elements 0, 1, 2. This element should be plus 1. Each element should be plus 1 or multiple of, let's see, if it is a string, each element plus. If I do it inside a string, none of the following candidates is applicable because of receiver type mismatch. Big decimal dot times. Big decimal defines Kotlin big integers. Now one is big decimal and one is big integers. Let's do some other example. It's not applicable with this example. I want to create a list of val names equal to mutable list of John, Ahmad, and like Kabir, like this. And I want to have each elements to manipulate as a john@gmail.com, ahmad@gmail.com, kabir@gmail.com. How I can do that? I can do that like this. You can specify the names dot replace all items, and now I want this item as dot to string dot capitalize. I want to capitalize everything, and now plus at gmail.com. If you print the names right now, you will see each name as a capitalized plus these elements: john@gmail.com, ahmad@gmail.com, kabir@gmail.com. Now as you can see, we can initialize the elements, or we can update the elements with the help of replaceAll with a specific condition or with an inside a function. Now let's go to the next one. Kotlin remove items. How I can remove the items? There is lots of different ways to remove an item in a list. Now first of all, remove the item at the given index in a list. Remove at, this is the function remove at, specify the index. I wanna remove this one, the first index. How I can do that? Nums dot remove at, I want to specify the 0th index. I want to comment out this because you will see some name conflicts. I want to comment out this, and now I want to display out the list of numbers. Now if you see here, the 0 is not here. I remove that. Now the second one is remove first element from the list or last element from the list in Kotlin using remove at. Remove at, I want to remove the first one. This is the first one I can remove. How can I remove the last one? I want to remove this, the last one. There is lots of types of scenario that we can remove the last one like this. Nums dot remove at. The last one is like this. Nums dot count -1. It will remove the last element of this 8. Right now we have this list. This remove at will remove the first one, and this will remove the last one. As you see, I don't have 8, I don't have 3. I can remove the last one also. I can do here like this. Nums get last, nums dot last. I can remove last, but I have to remove this one. Remove nums dot last. Okay, I will come to that example in 10. The third one is remove the first occurrence of an item from the list by its value. Remove value. As I told you, I can use a remove function, and then I can put the value of that elements. Now, what is the value? I want to remove the 6. Where is 6? Is there? Here is 6 or 5. I want to remove the value of 6 from the list. Let's remove that. As you see here, 5 again, 6 is gone, and 5, 6 is gone, and 5. Here is the way that we can remove using the value. And next, remove all items from the list that match a given condition or another list using remove all. How I can do that? I have a list and I want to remove all the items that exist in another list using the function remove all. Here use remove all, and here it need a collection of lists. I want to have a list of 1, 2, 5 and 8. I want to remove these elements. From this list. Now let's see. You will not see these elements in this list anymore. See, I can remove a list of elements using the remove all function. Now, for example, I have the 9, I have the 10. Even though these numbers does not exist in the list, if this number does not exist in the list, it will not delete these numbers. See the result. It is the same things that you can see at the past. See, same result. And also like this, you can remove all elements. You can remove all elements with a condition. Now, inside remove all function, and inside parenthesis, and after parenthesis brackets. Inside brackets you can specify a condition. Here I don't need elements less than 0 in this list. I don't need elements less than 0 in the list. How can I do that? I can remove all elements that are less than 0 in this element. Let's see. Now look at this. 4, 0. I have all these elements. I have 4, I have 0, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have all the numbers but not less than 0 in the list. And also this was a condition. We can remove a list by the help of minus operator also. I have this list. For example, I specify this list, remove all. If I don't use this function, I can use this as a minus and equal sign. Remove this. I can also remove a list from a sublist from a list by the help of minus and equal sign. Now I wanna comment out this. Let's see this example and see the output. It's the same result that we already see. it means it will remove all elements that exist here, all elements that exist here and also here. It will remove all elements from this list that exist in this list. I will repeat it again. It will remove all elements from this list if those elements exist in this element. It is like this. And also, what was the last one? Remove all the items using the clear functions. Now, I don't need any item. I want to remove everything from the list. How I can do that? I can do that by the help of clear function. nums.clear. Now see the magic. You will not see any elements. Now, as you see, this is not here any elements. So I cover this minus operator also. So that is it for this video. If you like this video, please thumbs up. If you don't like, please comment below. So how can I help you? How can I improve myself to teach you better in a good way? So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and if you are new to this channel, please subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification. You will be the first one who will notify if I upload a new video. See you soon on the next video.